So guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my thoughts on one of the newer fragrance releases by Parfums tomorrow, which is Valaya, that got pretty mixed reviews. So in case you want to find out how I feel about it, then make sure to keep on watching this video for all the details, but also don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel, because it's truly such a great support for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to this video in which I'll be reviewing for you one of the newer feminine fragrance releases by Parfums tomorrow. That's of course Valaya, which comes in this absolutely stunning and elegant white flacon that totally matches the scent inside. However, we all know that Parfums tomorrow is a very pricey brand, and although I definitely got excited about this new release and watched a couple of reviews on it, I decided not to blind buy it and get a decant instead, which I did from the brand Perfume. That's amazing for those who want to find a new fragrance every month. They have so many perfumes to choose from and offer you a monthly subscription, so you'll be able to discover lots of great fragrances every month that match your taste. Definitely check out their website and use my discount. That will save you a little bit on your first order. All the help information is down below in the description box. But with that being said, now let's get back to Valaya, the decant of which came in this beautiful white case. And at first when I smelled it, I was a little bit underwhelmed because it opened nicely with some citrusy and fruity touches that smelled quite crisp. So we have mandarin, white peach, bergamot and aldehydes, and I like the opening. It is very light and luminous, and as the scent evolves on skin, more floral notes come through. We have the orange blossom and lily of the valley in the notes with Petalia accord, but they are rather blurred. I like that they listed some modern molecules like lymphial, mehonial and ambroxan in here. Musk note gives it more of a powdery touch, and there is also a bit of woodiness and vanilla for the structure. Overall, I would say this is quite an inoffensive, clean, modern type of a floral scent that has some musky powderiness to it. It is perfect for formal occasions like office wear, because it's not one of those intense perfumes that will overwhelm everyone. At the same time, it is quite long lasting. The sillage of it is the best part, because believe it or not, I get compliments for it, especially from men. They ask me about this perfume, so I feel it is very elegant and very modern smelling. Also, I wanted to compare it to some other fragrances by Parfums tomorrow, like let's say Delina, which is one of their best sellers, and I also have a decant of it, but I would say that it is definitely way fruitier and also muskier than our Valaya. That has also something from Cassili, which is one of their most underrated perfumes ever, and I find it is very special, girly, powdery, also quite sweet and truly playful, but at the same time I sense just a little bit of Fleur Narcotique's DNA in our Valaya. So sometimes when I spray it on, I can smell a little bit of Delina's character, and at the same time there's this beautiful, polished, smooth and very nice textural element of Fleur Narcotique that gives it more of a juicy and also floral character. So I really love Valaya, and in my opinion, it is a well-balanced and beautiful modern perfume that is designed for those who are probably looking for a signature scent. Because let's be honest, Parfums de Marly is a very expensive brand, and all of their perfumes are done with style, but they have very specific signature all around them. So if you're looking for a beautiful signature scent to be remembered by, then make sure to check out Valaya, especially if you love Delina and Fleur Narcotique. That's like a perfect mix of them with unique touch, but at the same time it's one of the fragrances that is very light, and in case you're that person who collects perfumes, who has lots of different fragrances and you need to save a little bit every month, then you know it's a pricey perfume, so maybe it's better to test it first and get a decant of it. So in my personal opinion, Valaya is a beautiful perfume. I love the compliments, I love the confident and modern feeling that I have wearing it, and it is also one of those fragrances that is not the strongest, but at the same time the sillage of it is really beautiful and I can smell it almost all day long. So I have no major issues about the performance overall, but once again I need to point out that it is quite a light perfume, and probably that's for some people had issues and complaints about the longevity and also the price tag. But in case you've already smelled Valaya or maybe any other Parfums de Marly fragrance, let me know your thoughts. Maybe you have a favorite favorite. I would like to find out about it, and in case you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. More helpful information, as always, you'll find down below in the description box, as well as my previous reviews on some of Parfums de Marly fragrances. Some of my favorites would be Delina exclusive because it is powderier than Delina, and also I love the Oriana. Valaya is another favorite, and I wish someday I could add them to my collection. But on that note, that was all from me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel because it's all such a great support for me. Feel free to use my discounts that are in the description box, and follow me on my social media. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, smell good, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.